Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of She Plays Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn with Kovu and Celine. Wait, no, this is Eos. All my head. I'll get it right one of these days. We are going to pick up today's episode with the continuation of the main scenario. I know the last episode we did a little bit of fishing, just a little bit off track, but you know what? We needed to take a little bit of a break. That, and of course, going and enjoying the holiday seasonal event, the Moonfire Fair, but it's time to get back to the nitty-gritty of the main scenario. So if we remember, we did do a lot of, like, we went and got wine and food and amazing other stuff, even though I guess apparently, I think we're on Titan is coming up. Titan's like been causing trouble, and to stop Titan, we had to get some wine. So what are we gonna do with all this stuff? Shamani, could you please enlighten us? By the gods, Kovu, listen. I know you're eager to wash your hands of this wine business, but I've just discovered something extraordinary about dressed palm wine. He sealed each coconut shell with a leaf which has a very distinct shape and unusual odor. I thought I was going mad at first, but now I'm certain these are the leaves of the Bacchus grapevine. Do you know what this means? Somewhere in Raincatcher Gully, the legendary vine still grows. If we could obtain a cutting, we could revive the Bacchus wine industry. We must know where Drest found these leaves. Here, take one of them back to him and see what he remembers. So, Titan's on the rampage, and we're going to bring back an ancient wine so that this guy can have his fill of old wine again, which, you know... Yeah, Alright, so here we are at the Severed String, where this guy lives. I do remember last time he lost his mind. I think he was a Garlean soldier, if I remember correctly. Oh, hello again. What is it? Well, check this out. It's just a leaf, isn't it? I only chose it because it was pretty, didn't know it was rare. I found them near the Juggernaut to the south, but I didn't see any grapevines. I saw fresh gubu tracks, though. Maybe the leaves came from vines growing on the back of one such beast. If you're looking for it, please be careful. Some gubus are more territorial than others, and you may have to defend yourself. Alright, let's go fight the big-mouthed bastards. Alright, so it looks like we are going to be up for a fight. So we're gonna have to put on the ridiculous outfit. There we go. Alright, and let's protect ourselves. And here we go. Ripples in the water catch your eye. Oh, hello. Moldy sneeze! Ah! Gross! Don't sneeze at me with your moldy sneeze of sneeziness. Man, this guy needs a handkerchief like stat. He seems to have a sneezing issue. Jitter. Ah! And that is how Kovu died. Just kidding. Alright. Alright, so this thing may have had the leaf on his back. We're not sure, but we might have gotten it. I don't know. What did Dress have to say, Kovu? Tell me everything. Well, oh man, it did have the vine on his back. Aha! I was right. This smell, this texture, I hold in my hands a Bacchus grapevine cutting. Come now, enough of this nonsense. I've heard talk of your discovery, and I refuse to believe that a common adventurer and a novice engineer could... Excuse me. Don't be rude. 12 is my witness. It is a Bacchus grapevine. Wherever did you find this fantastic specimen? Oh, what? You would offer this to me? But why? There is none better positioned to reconstruct the Bacchus vineyards than you, Master Berglind. You have the resources, the knowledge, and the passion to do so. It would be selfish of me to keep this cutting. I never knew you cared so deeply about your craft. Thank you, good sir. I will not squander this gift. In just a few years' time, I swear that every tavern across the Eorzea will once again be clamoring for a cask of Wineboard's legendary Bacchus wine. Sir, you needn't... Wait. The shape of this bottle, the scent of this label. This couldn't possibly be. A 1547 Bacchus? That's impossible. This vintage has not been seen since years before the calamity. It was the crown jewel of my personal collection. For years I debated opening it, wondering if today or tomorrow would be the ideal time. But now I realize that it was never meant for me. It should be savored by the saviors of the wine port, I say. He has made us an offer we cannot refuse. Master Gegaruju will find no finer wine. You have forever changed Wineport, Kovu. Thank you for your kindness and your generosity. Ah, but do not permit me to delay you any longer. Pray, deliver the wine to Captain Waistgate. Alright, so does this mean we finally get to go to fight Titan? Well, yes, I would very much like to drink it, but I am a patient man. I have faith that one day I shall have another opportunity to taste perfection. Oh my goodness. Alright, Waistgate, I have your damn wine. Your prolonged absence was beginning to concern me. So what of the wine I asked you to bring? Here. Is that 7 hells and 1547 Bacchus? Even I know how rare that is. I have to admit, I didn't think you had it in you. But congratulations, Kovu. Thanks to you, this will be the most luxurious feast Costa del Sol has seen in years. Alright, can I please, I hate to impose further after everything you've done, but would you mind helping Durstwhites lay out the banquet? Our guests of honor are already here in Costa del Sol, and so Master Gegaruju has demanded that we finish preparations immediately. The guests? Oh, I'm told that one is a beautiful Makote scholar. Personally, I'm more curious about her companion, some famous adventurer with an endless list of accomplishments. But you can judge for yourself soon enough. Anyway, go and lend Durstwhites a hand. The poor man is liable to collapse from the stress. Oh dear me. Is this person right behind us? We're gonna load right in. You're not loaded in yet, good sir? No, you are loaded in. Okay. Used to other games. Perfect timing, Kovu. Take all of this and arrange it on the counter. No time to chat. They'll be here any minute. Oh, jeez Louise, lemon squeeze. Can we just get this over with? We got exotic flowers that we're just gonna place right here. And then once we have the exotic flowers, we're gonna take the really expensive wine and put that right there. And then over in this empty space, we're gonna put the feast food right over here. That's the one plate, and then we got 2 more plates that we gotta do. I'm gonna reach into my non-existent pocket and then just throw food on the table that people are gonna want to eat. And then we got 1 more. It looks like we got a soup. 2 soups maybe, a vegetable kind of soup, unless there's a salad and some sort of pot. Alright. Sometimes I question if opening the Flying Shark was the right decision. But if I wasn't bowing and scraping to some pretentious Ulden merchant, I reckon I'd be doing the same to the Count de Dismal. That may have suited my father and grandfather, but I have aspirations for a better life. Okay, yeah, whatever. Sure you do. Sure you do, good sir. Sure you do. Alright. Yestola? Yestola, what are you doing here? Greetings, Kovu. I thought it fitting that I seek you out and offer my gratitude for all that you've accomplished. Really? Excellent timing, Kovu. Now that both our guests are present, the feast can begin. Wait a minute. Where are they, you ask? Why don't you ask your associate? I'm sure she'll be happy to explain. Wait a minute, 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 wait a minute. What? You have the look of a man who has been to the 7th hell and back. That a guest should be expected to supply the victuals for a banquet held in his own honor. And this while the shadow of Titan looms over us all. It beggars belief. I can only applaud your stoicism. Had I been asked to endure such ignominy, I fear I should be accepted my lot with less grace. Wait, so I'm the guest of honor? What? That's right. Lady Yestola, Sir Outlander. 1,000 pardons for this extreme discourtesy. I was wholly unaware of your true identity, sir. Had I known, I would have never have permitted my man to subject you to such unspeakable ordeals. Come now, I must have sensed something was amiss. You didn't seriously think I would send you running the length of breadth of Eorzea for a banquet, did you? Spare me your mockery, Captain. Your intent was unclear to me until this moment, and unlike me, Kovu has no knowledge of your traditions. Mayhap you would be so kind as to enlighten him? Aye, aye, fair's fair. There's no sense in hiding it any longer. We 5 were chosen by our brothers and sisters, and before the company of heroes disbanded, we each swore a solemn oath. That any who would follow in our footsteps must be weighed and measured, not by their reputation, but by their deeds. Each man would judge these would-be god-slayers by his own criteria. If even one found him wanting, he would be rejected without a second thought. But if he proved himself worthy, we swore that we would do our utmost to support his cause. The world has ever been full of brave souls eager to give their lives for a righteous cause, but all too few capable of making a difference with their sacrifice. To send wave after wave of hapless adventurers into the jaws of a foe against whom they have no hope of victory is worse than futile. Titan is not one to be challenged lightly, and we will not be complicit in the deaths of the unworthy. Which is why the 5 of you deigned to test Kovu with such commendable thoroughness. Time well spent, I'm sure, but tell us, Captain, what is the assessment of you and your fellows? He is a brave, that much is certain. He willingly walked into the midst of danger despite my repeated warnings that it could cost him his life. His skill is undeniable. He stalked his prey as relentlessly as any child of the sands, and struck with precision when an opportunity presented itself. Too many adventurers these days care only for glory and fortune. Kovu, however, is a kind and generous soul. I am certain he has no shortage of loyal allies who would gladly fight at his side. Wily Uplander is talentful, plansmaker, tricksy foe for mighty rockmen. I can only concur with my colleagues' assessments. We 5 of the company heroes hereby judge you a worthy challenger. Cast down the Lord of Craigs, Kovu Outlander, and write a new chapter in the history of Eorzea. Holy crap. Words. Yeah. With the formalities out of the way, let the festivities begin. Some of the dancers, pour the wine. Eat, drink, and be merry, my friends, for today we celebrate the birth of a new legend. Kovu Outlander, Titan's Bane. Kovu Outlander, Titan's Bane! She wants me. All this to celebrate my own self. Ah, how amazing I am. Hold on, I feel like this is not party appropriate outfit. If we're gonna party, we might as well be half naked, especially if there's half naked ladies involved. Bronze-skinned beauty. Oh, really? Congratulations, sweetling. Now relax and enjoy the show. It's only just begun. Damn, that's some really small pants. Them some really, really small pants. Alright. I guess we're going to eat right here. Ha-ha! Yummos. Nummos. Num 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 num. Tasting the exotic feast triggers a divine revelation. In that brief, transcendent moment, you glimpse the true form of reality, comprehending its fleeting nature, and cry out to the heavens in celebration. Damn, that must be some really good food. When you face the Lord of Craigs, think not of limbs in the Minsa, Eorzea, or anything beyond this chamber. Think only of the men and women by your side. Fight for them, and they will fight for you. Remember that as no great victory was ever achieved alone. Goodly Uplander must be facing mighty rockmen with clever fight, you think? Gobby Flock cannot be coming to rescue this time. I see what you looking at. Ah, Kovu, you brave fool. Promise me that when you meet Titan, you'll look him in the eye and tell him Lendel sends his regards. The Lannisters send their regards. You are a veteran of countless battles, Kovu. This is but one more. Trust in your experience, and you will prevail. You're blessed with a fortitude to rival the earth itself. Titan will struggle to break you, I think. You are kind to indulge them, Kovu. This banquet is as much for the company as it is for you, whatever they may claim. I do not deny that they mean well, but now is scarcely the time for celebration. Though they have all but pronounced you the victor, the battle with Titan has yet to begin. The hour has come for the good captain to make good on his promise. We must speak with him again. What's that? Oh. Alright, as you wish. You must be eager to face Titan. As promised, we will show you the way. Travel to Bronze Lake in Upper Lanosia. There you will meet with Ryol, another man who once served with the company. To ensure that his knowledge does not fall into the wrong hands, he will remain in hiding until you have given the correct signal. Give me your map. You must whistle loud at the 3 locations I marked. Only then will we appear to meet you at this 4th location. I realize this may seem excessive now, but you will see that it is more than reasonable once you comprehend the risk inherent in our method. What the heck? Who is fighting? Right below me. That's rude! Rude! I'm reading! Alright, so here we are at Bronze Lake. I always love this place because it's a nice hot spring. So we're gonna go over here, and I guess we're supposed to whistle? So come over here and... Oh, he does his own whistle. Okay, fine. I'll save my lips then, because I'm not the best whistler anyway, in case you just realized. Like, what was that? That was the most pathetic little whistle I think that's ever whistled from my lipples. My lipples. I don't know. And that's when all my dinosaur companions came out of the woodwork, and I realized that I was a dinosaur tamer. Dun dun dun. Alright, we got the 3rd location, and then I think he arrives at the 4th location. Alright, that's 3 locations. And then we go back to the 4th location, which is all the way over yonder. Okay, real. Greetings, mate. Might you be the one the captain said would be calling? I thought so. Pay attention now, because I ain't explaining myself twice. Oh, snap, crackle, pop. Alright. Well, looks like we're going to be facing Titan the next time. So until then, take care, and I will see you guys next time.